All right, hello and welcome. We are back. I did one less stream than I was originally intending on yesterday. So I did have a friend that was doing a kind of donathon, I guess you could say, and I did partake in that in the afternoon yesterday. So I didn't get a chance to do an afternoon stream, and I did end up getting super drunk in the afternoon. I passed out like probably sometime around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, something like that. But I had a good time. It was a good time. So we're back. I don't know, I probably woke up at maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't remember falling asleep, but it was a good night. So we're going to do a little bit of Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to close out our giveaway that we've got running right now, which has been running for like 20 days because I've been sick. And that's pretty much what we'll do today. I'm going to try to probably put up a poll a little bit later on in the stream to see what we're going to give away next. And then we'll kind of see where we go from there. But I did look around. I didn't know VGen was a thing. So apparently VGen's been floating around there for a long time, and I have never ever contracted any work out at all. Like, I've done everything myself. So I don't know, you might see some new emotes get contracted out here shortly. You might see some new upgrades coming down the pipeline. I did not realize that was a thing, so we will make a little bit investment on that part, because I do have a lot of emote slots open that I have not filled yet. So we are going to jump right into it. It's just been kind of a little bit crazy weekend, but it is good to be back. Let's go ahead and fire up the game, and we'll jump right in. I don't know how long of a stream this will be today. It's probably going to be maybe 3 hours, something like that. I did have a moment of weakness, and I did buy Dragon's Dogma 2. Still waiting for the performance patches, because it runs like dog shit right now. But we'll see. Hopefully, a couple patches down the line, it will be a little bit better. So I'm sure that will be coming at some point. All right, we're right into the game. Let me see where I put my controller. And let's turn on all of... But yeah, for being a port, this game runs fairly well. I think we're good to go. All right, let's get our bearings. So we are going to Barren Light, which is just down the road.
No, that's not her. Can't be.
Probably could have taken a mount. I don't know if I unlocked that one yet. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, those are just chargers. That's fine. Let's see. Are there any hostiles with them? Not really. I can probably just blow them up. As long as they don't go hostile when I approach them.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, I guess they do. Oh, the other ones ran away? The hell's that? It's like a lemur looking thing. What was it?
Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
That's weird. Stream dropped out there for a second.
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy, I was hoping.
Let me see if I can fix that a little bit here. Seems like we are dropping some frames. That seems fine. Let's roll with it.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates
Slight
open.
hiccup.
Hello. No, I missed you last night.
Go anywhere. Drinks are on me this time.
I don't know what that game is. I'm not gonna play that.
I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
Trade with the cook. See if I can fix it. Because my tracking is getting all jacked up. What is doing that?
Ah, return trade.
Better. I think it was Pretzel Audio doing that.
It's not me who put him in charge.
Whoa!
No, we all know who did that. It's going to be us who pay for it.
Seems okay now.
Are you looking for garments and armor?
I want to try to pick up this other side quest.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
That broken ribs will do that to you.
Right. Savior! For the love of Dawn, Conover. Give it a rest.
See if I can go up to them.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse
That doesn't
is a
mean
convenient
anything.
way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Okay, so we pick that one up. What is this?
Yeah, you.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Yeah, I don't care.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up,
Talk to the
buddy.
guards.
You got a thick wall of stone between...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are
course
open
not.
for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
Yeah,
We'll see
there's
about that.
probably going to be a quest involved.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
I hate when the NPCs walk like super slow.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians is beyond me. How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Oh, wait, I'm going now? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him to eat shit.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Hello.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is
Dragon's
gonna do
Dogma?
when he hears what you did?
I'm waiting for a
Promote
couple
you,
patches. I seen that people were killing
prove what?
NPCs in the cities to get the game to run better.
Saving the world.
I was like, yeah, maybe we'll wait for a patch.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter.
I did buy it though.
Made it just in time.
I don't know how they can release a game in 2024 and get it to run worse than Skyrim and it looks worse.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
I'm sure I'll play it eventually though, but hopefully they fix the performance a little bit. It's kind of one of those games I want to be able to like sit down and have a good chunk of time to go through it.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
I don't want to fight him.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Rite of passage?
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task
Random
so
knife.
important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Really?
The Karja have opened the gates.
It's in the box.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
Well, that's not good. The hell is that?
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Alright, now it's getting interesting. Still want to know what's in the box, though.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Come on, let me do something.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Well, that went well.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
And everybody dies.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Fight fair?
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Like they were struck by lightning! Let me know if you need any help!
Can't quite reach them.
It's down here, not up there.
They'll cover you!
Bitch. Haha. Good luck.
For the rebellion! I've waited for this.
Catch.
Another one down. We can win this. Hey.
No!
They got one of the
now,
marshals.
Don't get it down, your
They can't take that.
Clipped it!
You're going down. Your last chance to run.
I'm on point!
I don't know if they're friendly or not.
You shouldn't have done that!
Now, while they're missing their
Man
armor.
down!
Having fun, Aloy? Take this ammo.
Switch weapons. Let's go to acid.
Help them out there!
Now they're scared.
There, she's vulnerable.
Oh! It just won't
I'm
die.
ready for you!
Good one, Aloy.
Back off!
There you go.
Wipe them out.
You'll suffer for that! Enough! You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Really?
Granted.
Ooh, I want that. He's got a shield?
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Let's end it!
Jesus.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance!
Are you broken?
That's supposed to explode on
Give
him.
it up! The shield's regenerated. Need to break his guard.
You're as empty and weak as Chief Amaro's words.
Gotta take down that shield.
How much life does he have?
You're not stopping me! There, he's exposed.
Okay, let's do this.
I've got to break that shield. I've got to break through his block.
Elemental limit.
I gotta get through that shield.
Okay, let's use acid.
Need to break his guard.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Gotta take down that shield. That shield's not gonna save you. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Oh, he was invulnerable up until then?
Give it up.
I have a theory. Let's go back a little bit. I have a theory. Let's see here.
Gotta break through his block. There, he's exposed.
No!
There. That's better.
You're not stopping me.
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
There, now's my chance.
I think he's dead. I want his shield.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
See who survived.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Yep, he's out of commission.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I wonder if that means they're all hostile.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy,
Be cool if you could use it to take a hit.
we're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out.
I wonder if we're gonna
Is
run
there a
across like the
Tallneck somewhere
factories
nearby?
that we did in the first game.
There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yeah, no.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so is there anything that we can pick up from here? Nothing super crazy. Field wing. Hold X while in the air to deploy and glide. Wonder how high you have to be to use that.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe,
Like, not very high at all.
it won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders.
It's interesting.
Have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide? It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
That seems like a bad idea. What is that? It's like some sort of military vehicle? It's a rock.
It's strong smell.
I don't know what this stuff does. Another rock. Yeah, I don't need any more rocks.
Light's taking over the land out here, too.
Yeah, let's call them out.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than...
Kind of hoping I could save while I was mounted, but apparently not. What is that?
I don't know. We got some tough competition out there.
You think I'm...
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in
Can
more
we do
than
anything
just
with the
that.
machine parts?
For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend
So
to.
does he have the
back in
armor or
Chain
no?
Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this
Shell
a
walkers?
closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Convoy ambush. What is that icon?
Aloy.
I'm working on it.
Trade. What can I buy from him? Not a whole lot of anything. What the heck is an echo shell? It's all for crafting.
Oh, not buying anything. That's all right. You make this armor work. I know I...
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Read the contract? Convoy ambush. Is that the one we needed? Shellwalker, yeah. Alright, let's do it. See somebody fighting something over there.
Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's war.
Bitch.
To buy Zero Dawn time.
I don't know who's fighting who, but you can both die.
Some luck we have. Hey, you! Flame here. Come here and let me thank you proper.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Oh, can you go in there?
Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Let's see, we've got a vent, we've got a crate. So let's... Can I pull that out? Is there a reason to pull it out?
This crate might be useful.
Nothing in there per se. Although what it could be used for is it could be used for getting up here. Is there a reason to get up there? Let's see.
I should probably leave this alone for now. Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Invulnerable to impact. Special gear required to clear. Okay, well...
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now.
F that. Oh, shit. Okay, that is definitely invulnerable to damage. Alright, well, how about... Can we go through here?
Steady.
Okay. We're in. There's another crystal, so there's certain areas I can't access. Something else up there too. No, can't go that way. There's something in there, but I don't know if I can get to it.
An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
Gather ornament. See, there's a door and there's another door. Can I throw... That's not what I meant to do.
It's not hooking onto that.
Nope, can't go that way. That is from the other side. I don't know if there's a way to get to that. There's gotta be a way. Access console. Can I reach that from here? Ooh, shit. That's not what I meant to do.
Caster won't work on that.
Oh, we're so close. Just get up on the ledge a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Ooh. Tell me I can't reach that? Nope. Definitely not. There must be a way. Is there like a... No, nothing in there. Well, off to the side. Man. So there's no way to get in there at all. What is that? Power. Can I hit it from here? You can't use anything while you're in this tunnel.
I can pull that.
And you can't pull it from this side, so I don't think we're getting in there. Unless they give me some sort of tool to do it. Let's see. I had to turn off the heat. It was getting to like 80 degrees in this room.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barrenlight by the time they opened the gates, you know, after that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tenakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here.
So they're having the
First thing
same
tomorrow,
problem.
though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
How do we get through the red crystals then? Yeah, we'll just keep moving forward. Let's see. This stuff looks kind of cool.
Tax suspicious.
This is all from the war. Let's go to this campfire.
You always count on a pack of scrappers to clear through the sandwich.
What the hell is that? There's another one. That worked out. Okay. I do have my guy.
Why are you dehydrated?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Why are you dehydrated?
I do have my guy set to aggressive, but I don't know. I wonder if we can get other ones to be aggressive. Like different types of machines. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's head to this point. I've always liked how these games just like look really, really good. That freaked me out a little bit. I heard something galloping. I was like, what the hell is that?
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Showwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Why?
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
What is in here?
Stuff for the stash. Convoy. It's here.
What the hell's the convoy?
Bring it on!
Oh shit.
There's only one ship. Things on here. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, so it just follows me around the whole time? I wonder if it gets more dangerous at nighttime. Okay, let's keep going, keep going. I like how they just stay waiting in the middle of the night for me to come back.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you
Ah,
say?
jeez. Alarm antennas, scavengers. What does he make?
Let me know if you change your mind. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right parts. It's good to see you, Huntress. Want to take one of my contracts?
I wonder if I can just
What else
pick
do
them
you
up.
need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
Right, let's pick up both.
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. This is what a win for shards.
alarm antennas. Alright, let's call him out. Or do the main quest. Actually, can we view our map? This is where I want to go. Place a waypoint.
I think it's smart that Loren's hiring a hunter to get the parts he wants.
I want to read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
Ooh, looks like we got some company. Can I override those? I don't care to find out.
My machine could swoop down.
I don't think I can override those yet. No, that's not good. Don't know what that was, but don't care to find out. Here's something. Right in the face.
Come on, come on!
All right. It's kind of unavoidable. We took some damage.
You see that too? Yeah.
That was an enemy.
Sound. The Tallneck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that Tallneck easily enough.
Alright, let's deal with this guy.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find them.
That was close.
What is that? A power generator?
he still alive or is he dead? That's dead. Ow, it knocked me down. That worked. Alright, let's see if I can get up here quick enough to get up onto the... No, what is this?
This must have generated power at some point. It's dead now.
I don't think we can do anything with that.
Console. No power though.
Do we need to use the console?
Can't climb any higher, but it looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go higher in order to get... So we do need to get power to this thing. How the hell you do that? Can you make something to put in there? Or do you have to go find something to put in there? Let's see, crafting menu. Resources. I don't know. Could be like a power cell or something. No idea. Maybe I should read the... View in notebook. That does not help me. So how could I get that thing operational again? I see.
I should try again when I'm closer.
Well, frick. Ooh, almost. I just need a little bit more angle. Need to be higher. That's got to be what I need. It's got to be. Let's see, if I go up here, can I get to it that way? I see. So I go up here. You cannot go anywhere from that location, though. I can go up, but that doesn't help me. Let's try this. If I go around, lower the slider, drop to the ledge. Okay, now we're in business.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line.
Yeah, how do I drop down? There we go. Remove energy cell.
Should get that generator below the dish going.
Think there's fall damage? No, we're good.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back.
And we're in
I
business.
should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm in luck.
What does that gain me, though? Oh, I see where this is going.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
There we go. Not sure that's exactly what we need to do, but it'll work. Now the real question is, with that all rotated around, how the heck do we get back up top?
The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
And we go up. Let's see, so from there...
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck.
No shit.
Time it right.
I gotta wait until it circles around, because I have to be higher than the point I need to get to. Actually, probably don't need to land on the top of it, but it will save me a lot of climbing. I'll wait till it's right about here. And let's go for it. Okay, where's my next point?
There we go. Time to override the big guy. It's all right. Almost done.
Got him.
Tell next send map data to other machines. And now it's mine.
All right, let's see what we can see. A lot. Plain song, so that's a rebel camp. I was kind of hoping it would reveal another tall neck. Oh, it did. There's a tall neck right there. Shining Wastes. Stand of the Sentinels. Landfall. I wonder if I can get to this next one. This is a close one. Still Sands. And we're going to go to the Spire next. Death's Door. Can I remove the waypoint that's on there? Or does it stay on there? I think it's defaulted to that, so let's roll with it.
Looks like those three are in trouble.
Oh, damn. What did it say? If you continue...
Stay back. Be careful, Diane. Protect the harvest.
We can't let it get past us. It's Outlander.
Don't just stare. Help them. Plainsong is counting on us.
Eon, stay with the harvest.
Is that it?
The harvest.
It's untouched.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Dain.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
So this is Utaru territory?
It is. Our home Plainsong lies just down the road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them will be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Weapons or supplies.
Any kindness we seed, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
Just gotta die out of that? Whatever. See what this dropped. Alright, back to our main quest.
Shelter. Should be safe here.
What do you mean shelter? What are you talking about shelter? You can craft and upgrade items. Save your game. That's interesting. What is this? Fast travel. Outfit upgrades. I can't do anything with that. We haven't found any other special gear yet. Not much point in stopping there. I don't know what that is, and I ain't gonna stop to find out. Yep. Ran him over. Wonder if I can run over a goat.
It looks like the coordinate Silence can match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Can you go into the water? Is this shallow? Oh, it's deep. I don't like that. Because I basically have no way to attack them in here.
They're becoming hunted. This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Boarding. don't get what his objective is.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Okay.
Some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Identified signal. See, there's something there too, but I can't open these.
Some kind of red crystal.
Hopefully we get a tool to open
Where
that.
this trail leads.
What do you roll it?
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
It's too far away. I can't hit it. What is that?
Alas, just gotta keep low and quiet.
Take all this stuff. Oh shit. Did not even see him there. Seem to follow the orb's trail. Just keep going down this path? I'm assuming so.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
What is that? Scan that? Special gear required.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply. My focus is
Oh
detecting
there!
some kind of locator.
What's Honora doing this far west? Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
It was detecting something cloaked. Frost Hunter bow. Forge fire tripcaster. Slicing shredder gauntlet. Nora Sentinel. I don't need any of that. Something. Where the hell is that? Let's find out. It's something. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't even know if I can attack anything down here. Where? Yeah, there's a signal. What the hell is a signal? Ancient supply box. Oh, I see it. Okay. There's right triggers unavailable. Why? Well, maybe I can't get to it yet? I mean, I'm not supposed to be down here. I don't know. No idea. No, I can't get in there.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
Alright, I guess we just keep following the trail. Into a mine, of course.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in.
I do not like the look of that.
Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Seems like a bad idea.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Okay.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
That's interesting. Yeah, he'll be back.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing. but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been
Something
searching
tells
for
me
the
it
last
ain't
6
gonna be that
months?
easy.
Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Well, let's see what's inside.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
Well, that's not good.
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Oseram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake.
Oh, okay.
The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
Alright, so we gotta get a specialized piece of equipment. Leap Lasher.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display.
How does this work?
Not much use against that.
Power cell.
That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
Let's see, how can we do this? Let's just make this a little bit easier. I'm gonna just like yoink it off of there.
Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Give me your power cell, bitch.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now all I need is some deep water kindleweed. That ought to help.
Okay, so now we need this kindleweed oil. Which, I think we gotta go underwater for that.
Deepwater kindleweed should be...
Okay, I think we got everything that we needed.
Deepwater kindleweed, check. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Back to the entrance. Well, it said near the entrance of the facility. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, so... let's see. Use workbench. Special gear. Igniter. What is this?
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
So like a button combination you gotta do? Right trigger.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Okay, so I gotta get inside somehow. I open the door.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Whole place is flooded. Nice big old room. Sure, there's not a boss in here at all. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I definitely can jump across. I see a door, and I see not much that way, so I'm gonna jump.
Well, this is familiar. Picking my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
That was gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, great. Kinda expecting it to snap a little bit better than that. There we go. What is that? get it. What are you supposed to use on that? It's not... Oh, let's jump over here. Or am I supposed to jump to it? Maybe? That could be. Okay, yeah, I guess you do have to jump to it. Where are we going from there? Ooh, no, I don't want to jump down. I want to jump across. There we go. There's gotta be a way. Can I jump? Let's see. Let's look at our path here. Can't go up. Don't think I can get over there. I do see some points over there, though. Frickin' A. That sucks. Can I jump up here? Nope. Alright, well, start over. God damn it. Alright, try again. Getting a little bit too impatient. Okay. Take our time. There we go. Okay, now we go to there. Now let's look around. Can't go up. Can't go down. It says look for another climbing grapple point. I mean, I see one there, but that doesn't really help me a whole lot. Can I go left? Nope. Alright, well... What about... if I go down? I want to drop, though. See nothing. Where the heck do I go from there? Move the camera to look for another grapple or climbing or grapple point. Unless it's like a quick time event or something. Where the heck could it be? I mean, I can see the yellow up there. Just risk it for the biscuit, I guess. Because there's no way it's not down. I know that. It's got to be that ledge up there, but how the hell do you get over there? Oh, there's another. How do you do that? That's interesting. Let's go to this other side first. We'll have a little bit better
Some of
luck.
the sweat.
Nope. That was a bad jump. We'll get it. It's gonna take a minute. Okay. Got it. There we go. It's a little bit more straightforward. Okay. Go up. Oh, I see.
Gliding in. Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
The power cell. Okay, well, that's a start.
An energy cell. That did it.
You have to remove the cell in order to put it into this one.
What's above me?
Okay. Grab the crate. All right, let's back up.
Damn, it's stuck.
All right, well, it's going forward then.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Great, so we got ourselves a puzzle. Let's see. We need more power cells, but we can't.
This console shut down.
It doesn't help me. Unless... Okay, I got it. So we take this cube. Where is it at? Right here. So we grab that, pull it over. Just release
My focus might
it.
see something.
I already know that's where we gotta go. Okay. Jump up here. Jump up here. Use ignite on this. And let's take a step back. So we can take this power cell out. Put that power cell in here. Play audio data point. Well, it says remove energy cell. I'm assuming I gotta do that with a scanner.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know. Like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here we'll do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
Okay, so that's useful information. Alright, 1 second. I gotta vent my room. It's like 85 degrees in here. It's ridiculously hot. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had the door shut to my office and it was getting like ridiculously hot. Alright. So we take this power cell. And we go through the wall. And we go down here. We got 2 consoles. But I only have 1 power cell.
here?
Okay, so that's a stash. This is what we need.
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy.
So that did open the door.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Okay, so I can knock this ladder down. That's if I fall. What is it having me do now? Another panel I can knock down, but I need to climb higher to reach it. What? That door does not open. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
All right. That was close. And
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
okay. Where do I go from there, though? See a point over there. think I have to get up there.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Yeah, that seems like the logical way to go.
I should be able to glide over.
Alright.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Alright, let's take this. What is this?
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Assuming we gotta read this. The easiest way to do that is do this. Nope, nothing on there.
No room on me. I can send it to my data here.
Vertical shock traps are now available to craft.
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Seven, 4, 8,
One
2.
of them has a number.
Okay, we got our number. 7, 4, 8, 2.
No, that's
shit.
not it. There we go.
Alright. Open the door. Oh, that don't look good. Slow motion and everything. Just go up. There you go.
There's the door. Getting close.
Okay, so where can we go from here? We go out here. Jump to here. Ooh, that was close. Jump to there. Okay. How are we doing this? Can I pull that? That's something. It's not bad. I don't think I can make that jump. I gotta go higher. Can I go this way? Ooh, that's close. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. That's okay. How can we reset that? Probably got to go over here. See, I see another thing over there too. Like there's a red.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out of
You
here.
and me should celebrate. I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded.
Really? I don't even know how I did that. Grab the ladder.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes.
Love it.
Nuts.
Just keep being the best way to do it.
Okay. Let's be a little bit more careful. Okay, got it. And then we go here. We glide. We go up here. Grapple. We glide again. Go through the building. Up the ladder. Okay. Try this again. Out on the ledge. Jump. Up. Over. Cross. Down. Okay. Got it. Can I pull that toward me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's go over there. You son of a bitch. Can I get up there? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Is that all that was in there? You piece of crap. Yeah. I don't think we have to backtrack as far now. I just need to get up to that middle platform. It's over here.
Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If I'd known that we didn't need to go that way, I just would have went straight to the door. But maybe would it be?
Always admire you from afar, Liz.
Okay. Because I kind of wonder, now that that point is over there, if I can cheese this a little bit. Like if I jump and glide, if I can latch onto it. There we go.
Okay, so much
Got
for
it.
the flooded maze. I made it.
Then proceed.
As long as this door works.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
The heck is that?
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least
Why do
I've
I
got
get
power.
the feeling this is a trap?
And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I'd better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
I have a feeling there's something he's not telling us.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
It's not exactly stable.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. You barely expected it.
Shh. Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if...
Oh, I see where they're going.
...which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without subfunction.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth
Well, that's not good.
You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicating that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think.
Someone tells me.
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open
I thought he was going to pop right back up.
Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
What?
Looks promising. Beta.
Was it another clone?
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta!
What?
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
Okay.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, No hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
Really?
I'm not hurting him.
Okay, let's try something
Out
else.
of here.
Hit me then!
Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down. I can use that console to make it drop more.
What?
Oh, the little mousy finds this as exciting as I do, doesn't she?
He's too close. I won't make it.
Oh, so you gotta kite him. Okay. Come over here. Come over this way.
This kill's all mine.
Yep. Come over this way. Nope.
I gotta tell you,
Okay, new plan.
this is fun! Is that supposed to be a weapon?
That kid doesn't do shit.
Don't need this!
Now I can break the couplings holding that thing up.
Alright, well, let's switch to a different weapon.
That's not gonna help you, girl! You need a bigger target?
Another one down.
What are you up to? Come on now, Minnie.
Nope.
There we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
Got it!
Quit fooling around!
Why would you stand under the giant metal thing in the middle of the room that's very precariously hanging from the ceiling?
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
How you can do that?
You give me all those feelings, little girl.
I need to shoot the couplings holding up the stem. The stem's got a few couplings holding it up. It looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
One more.
Okay. Can't get the last one.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Why did you run underneath that?
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right.
And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Well, that's not good.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit?
Search for a way out. When you're at least 4 meters underwater, you'll be hidden from detection of enemies on the surface. Let's look over here. Gotta dive. There we go. They're strong versus like everything. I don't care, just let me shoot it. I don't think I can shoot him. Oh, here's a door. Let's go this way. Alright, where are we at?
I don't know how to get out of here.
We got a door, and you can't get out that way. We got a vent. Go that way. I can go up. There we go.
The specters aren't giving up. I gotta swim fast.
Swim fast to where? Okay. Can I jump to that? Not really. How are we gonna do that? I think I gotta glide over to it. There was a... No, I can't do it. How do we do that? I don't think I can jump that far. There we go. Okay, I got it.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Yeah, but what does that do? Oh, here we go. Here's something. It tells me we're gonna get ambushed. Oh, that's not great.
Rost. I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
I wonder if we have to fight those sentinel things.
Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
I wonder if it's those people that we helped.
Roots rot in snow. Still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
Scan it. Yep. Just gotta turn it off and turn it back on again.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The heck is that thing?
The mountains west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
And none of those questions seem important.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really?
Oh, not wrong.
Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. Zoe, wait.
Who are they?
Why were you dehydrated? Why are you
Thank you
dehydrated?
for the hydrate.
Why are you dehydrated?
I was not expecting like more factions to show up.
Okay. All healed up.
Also, they just did a time pass. I thought they were going to do a handoff. Let's see if we can find...
Now this out. Are you buying or selling today?
Where the heck is the... I just want to find a fire.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave.
Alright, let's just create... We'll just oversave. I don't know why I keep creating more
Minerva
saves.
should be inside. If I can get it.
Okay. Let's quit out of here. And then we will get our music going again. Be able to go back to the screen. Okay. Let's do this giveaway. Alright, so there are currently 200 entries. Well, let's just do the giveaway first, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do for the next giveaway. So let me put the link in chat real quick. And I'll give you guys maybe like 30 seconds. And in the meantime, let's see what we can do for... Let me turn the music down a little bit. So the one complication with what we wanted to do for giveaways was I was going to do a copy of Dragon's Dogma, but Dragon's Dogma is actually region locked. Right now, I can only get EU keys for it, which is not great. So that might not be on the table for right now. Once we do our giveaway, I'll put up a poll. And I think we'll do it that way. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so let's do our giveaway. Put this out. We will draw our winner. Congratulations. Let me get that key sent out right now. And let's see, go over here, go to inventory. And we will see what we're going to do for the next giveaway. Sent out. So let's start a poll. Let me pop this out so we can look at our options here. I want it to be something more recent, but I also want it to be something that we haven't really given away a lot of yet. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Sorry it took so long because I was out sick. Alright, so here are our options. Let me see what the region locking is for Forbidden West. I think this is pretty much open everywhere. The ones I usually check are like Japan. Is Japan on here? Cannot be activated in Japan. Well, how about I think we'll risk it for the biscuit on that one. So let's do this. Let's do poll. That's the last poll that we did, so we want to do a new poll. What giveaway next? I also kind of want to put something on there that's a little bit easier to run. Okay, so here's what we got. So our options are Verizon, did not spell that right. You know, copy paste is a lot easier. Let's do Verizon Forbidden West. Okay, let's find some new ones. What is new releases? We've got put Tekken on here. I'll put Tekken 8 on here. Well, Dragon's Dogma, the only problem with Dragon's Dogma is I can't get it's region locked and I cannot get keys for anything besides EU right now. I mean, I should probably come up with a better way, because I mean, the best way to do some of these would probably be that I would add the person that wins on Steam, and then I would just like go to their wish list and then just buy it off of their wish list that way. But because of how Steam is set up, it does not allow me to buy gifts for people if I'm not on their friends list, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But the way that Steam does the regions, it doesn't matter because it just buys the game in whatever region in the local currency of that region. But I haven't quite figured out a way to do that yet that would be like seamless. Unless like I could, I don't know. In the future, I'll kind of look at that because I could just create an account specifically for that purpose. Let's put Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader on here. Put RT for Rogue Trader. And then what else can we do? I could put another copy of Helldivers 2 on here. Oh. One more option I can put on here. I know Alone in the Dark is new. Old Irish 2? What the heck is that? Doesn't even come up. It's got to show me new releases. I just want to see what is new. Well, here's keys for Dragon's Dogma. What do we got? So there's 2 editions. There's a non-EU region and there's an EU region. Let me see. No, that one can't be activated in the United States either. So what is the region locking on this then? Cannot be activated in the United States. Cannot be activated in the United States. Okay. I'm going to try to find a copy of Dragon's Dogma that I can actually give away, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Activation region, United States. Apply filter. No, I can't get US keys for it. There's nothing on here. Alright, well, let's try something else. Let's do... I don't want to put up another copy of Nightingale. But I also want it to be something that's relatively new release. Let's see. What do I have in inventory right now? Unclaimed. I'll put up another copy of Palworld. So that's what we got. Those are our options. we'll have a little bit more options probably once it hits mid-year, but there's just not a lot coming out right now. Although I would like to do, once I start streaming more, I'll probably do like a classic giveaway too. So what I want to try to do, so I'm still working on the store, so we'll have like the store with like deterministic rewards, and then I'll probably do a AAA release, and then I'll do like another indie one, and I'll try to like cycle them on and off, so that, because not everybody's got like a super beefy PC, and I kind of want to give away some stuff that people that might not have like super high-end machines can run, so that kind of everybody can get included in that. Which I'll probably have stuff on the store that will be cheaper as well. I just need to test like how, so the way that the Stream Element store would work is when you go on there and you would do a request for a game, it would automatically send you a key. So what I have to do is I have to set up the game, and then I have to enter each key into the store, and that's how it would work. So if you wanted to redeem it, you would go redeem, and then it would send it to you. Now, I don't know how it does that. It would not be through Twitch Whispers, so I still have to test that yet. But that's kind of what we'll do. But I want to try to have like one of the most aggressive viewer rewards programs that is on Twitch. Like I think some of you guys that have been here from the beginning have won like over $300 worth of games, and I want to try to keep that rolling and keep giving stuff away. And as we stream more, we'll give more away. But we'll probably towards the end of April, I'll do more streams per week. So I haven't been doing daily streams for a while. You'll probably start seeing more daily streams come the first week of May. But right now we're still kind of, work has been a little bit crazy, and I've really been sick through this. Cold and flu season has not been kind to me this year. So hopefully as we come out of cold and flu season, I won't be as sick as often. That's my hope anyway. But I'll probably start getting back into, like, I haven't really been taking like a daily multivitamin or anything, and I really need to be doing that too. But I do want to try to get like more emotes out there. I do want to get some follower emotes up so that you guys have that. I've kind of been a little bit lacking on a lot of the viewer rewards because I haven't really had a chance to get new emotes. Like I just have like the standard ones that have been on there since I've started. So I probably will try to get, because I think I have 10 animated emote slots. I'm going to try to get those populated. I'm going to probably get some upgrades to my model done as far as like the tracking, so that it gets a little bit improved. I would like to get some new outfits and maybe just completely get a new model altogether, but that is a little bit down the road yet. But I think we'll stay. So I don't know if you guys have seen like on Twitter, there's Code Miko. She has like a piece of software that she's developing with a team called Mikoverse, and that's kind of, it's kind of like something that will allow like VRM models. Like, so my model is like a VRM model, like a 3D model. I would be able to import it into Mikoverse, and then we would be able to build, like, imagine kind of like Minecraft. Yeah, Code Miko. So I have like the beta test of her piece of software that she has, but she has a Kickstarter that she's doing for Mikoverse, and Mikoverse is going to be like basically a community. Like, we'll be able to have a server, and I would be able to have like my model in the server, and you guys could have like models in that like community server. It kind of is like a Minecraft server, but more community based. I don't know. It's kind of neat. I haven't really played around with it a whole lot, But I very much want to stay 3D because I think the technology, because what I had envisioned kind of going down the road is like being able to do like VR chat meetups and that sort of stuff. And with a live 2D model, I can't do that. But like my model is actually a 3D model right now. I did order like some new tracking equipment. Not so much like hand tracking, because I do have like a Leap Motion tracker, but I did get like a Kinect that I'm going to try to download some software and try to get that to work as well. So we will get more mobility. But it's all kind of an iterative process. I've kind of wanted to get like full body tracking, but the trackers are like ridiculously expensive. It's somewhere between $800 and $2,500 for 3D tracking. So we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But I would like to get into like more voice work and try to like maybe branch out into doing like maybe karaoke sometime. Do a little bit of voice work, that sort of thing. But it's all kind of works in progress. I'm still kind of in the process of getting like my audio booth built. Like I have all the materials now. I just got to get it put together and rearrange stuff in the house a little bit. But we are not going anywhere. I know there's been like a lot of drama in like the VTuber sphere lately, especially if you're on Twitter, but you probably won't see my name come up in any of that stuff, because like I had like a twit longer like originally that kind of explained like what I got into this for and why I do what I do, but like the link went completely dead. I would like to make like a channel trailer at some point, but like my focus has always been gaming. I would like to get into more collabs, but it's hard to coordinate around like my schedule, because like right now I can just pop in whenever, and it'll be more consistent once I start doing it daily, because it would be kind of like when I originally started back in February of 2022. I'll probably have like long format streams on the weekends, and then probably like 2 to 3 hour streams during the week, and it will probably be like daily. I might take like one day off every now and again, but that'll be starting in May. Right now I cannot do that. So we'll be back to our, I think at one time we were doing at least 126 hours a month, and I don't think we're even close to that right now. Let me check this poll. View results. Not much time left on it. Looks like it might be Tekken 8. I haven't played Tekken 8 yet. So like the other thing I've really has gotten bad is like I start games and don't finish them. That was kind of the other reason I didn't want to jump like right away into. It was kind of already bad enough that I had started Yakuza, didn't finish it. Is that some of the longer format RPGs are really, really hard to do like back-to-back-to-back streams when you have like 100-hour game. And I think Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be like a 100-hour game, and so is Yakuza is going to be a 100-hour game, probably. I mean, I can cut some of that down, but I know it's going to take a little while. It's kind of why I haven't really gotten into Nightingale. I might try Nightingale out once they do a offline mode. Then we'll kind of play around with that. They did have Rise of the Ronin was supposed to come out too. But I heard the reviews on that were not super great. At least not on Steam. Okay, so it looks like Tekken 8 is going to be the next giveaway. Yeah, I think what I might do, and this is just spitballing, so don't hold me to it. But I think what I could do for giveaways that would open us up to being able to do way more selection is I could create a separate, basically like a business Steam account that would not be affiliated with the one I actively use. And then I could specifically use it for giveaways. And then I could set it up that way. Because then I could just keep a balance on that Steam account and do the giveaways through that. Because then I could open it up to anything that would be on anybody's wish list, as long as they have a Steam account. That might be a better way to do it. I'll have to look into that. It's just kind of hard to do with like some of the two-factor authentication and whatnot. All right, let me set that up, and then we will close. Well, I'll set it up once I get off stream. I'll set up Tekken 8. You'll see it pop up in chat. The only thing I really need to do is I have so many videos in queue to go live for VODs on YouTube. I really got to get caught up on that too. So most of the VODs now, every single VOD ends up getting uploaded to YouTube as soon as I get offline. I just have gotten really, really bad about posting them to YouTube. So we really haven't been making much progress over on that end. But you'll see more like Helldivers 2 content. So I don't really want to say how, but I do know some of the stuff that's coming in the game as far as like weapons, vehicles, that sort of stuff, because I do have access to some of that. Because I know there's a shoulder mounted, it's almost like a shoulder mounted railgun, but it's like an energy weapon. There's 2 different vehicles that are going to be coming. There's another version of the mech that has autocannons. There'll be a new stratagem that calls in AI like teammates for a few minutes to help you if you're like doing it solo, or is this like it's a different stratagem. I don't know if there was any other ones on there. Oh, there's the emplacement walls. Those are going to be a thing. So one has a grenade launcher, one has a machine gun. Yeah, the blue lasers, I don't know what's up with that. I haven't seen the flying bugs yet in the game either. But it'll be kind of a game that we continuously play over time. It's just it's kind of what Helldivers is really good for, is like when I don't have a lot of time, it's really easy to jump into a Helldivers game, and most of them are like 20 minutes to an hour, so it's a lot easier to get into that content during the week than it is some of the longer format games. The Illuminate, yeah. I think they said they were coming. I seen like a leak somewhere on... They had leaked like the textures on the faction. And it kind of looked Halo-esque, but not super detailed like that. But they did kind of look like if you took the Protoss from StarCraft and you took the Covenant and they like smashed them together, it's kind of like that. So we'll see. I don't see them being drastically different from the robots, though, because really the thing that differentiates like the robots versus the bugs is the bugs don't have a lot of ranged, but they're a lot more brutal in melee range, whereas the bots have way more artillery fire. Yeah, Star Citizen, I've been like following it, and I guess like the main thing will be we'll see when Squadron 42 gets like a firm release date. Like they haven't really said anything yet, but I know that's like the next thing on the radar is going to be Squadron 42, and I do like those space games. Elite Dangerous was always one that I really liked, but it really hasn't had anything new come to it in a long time. But we really have not seen like a new space RPG. A lot of what has come out recently has been fantasy. Because we had like Baldur's Gate 3. There was the remaster of Mass Effect that came out. And we had Mass Effect Andromeda, but not a whole lot besides like the Master Chief collection for... And I don't really think Halo Infinite was that great overall. But we'll see. I would notice the industry kind of has like these 2-year cycles where you'll get like a lot of the same types of games coming out. Like there was the zombie games, and everybody had a zombie game that was coming out, and then there was battle royales were like a huge thing. And I'm hoping off the success of Helldivers, we see more co-op shooters, because I do like those. Especially, I thought Army of Two was pretty good. A lot of people would give it crap, but I really think that was a decent game. It wasn't like a fantastic game, but for Xbox 360 it was decent. And then we had Alien Fireteam Elite, I thought was good. I still haven't played the new DLC for Alien Fireteam Elite. And I don't really know what happened to RTS games. Like, RTS games kind of just, like, fell off the face of the earth. And, like, nobody... And granted, RTS games are not, like, super compelling to watch. But they're fun to play. There was a couple other games that were coming out, like, in early access that I was going to try. Because there was that... So there was that, like, farming / like village game that you have a mech suit. I forget what it was called, but that looked a little bit interesting. There was Deep Rock Survivor was another one I wanted to try. There was... Obviously we'll get into Dragon's Dogma 2 at some point. There's the Elden Ring DLC that will be coming out eventually, but I've never even really completed Elden Ring. What else is coming out? Not a whole lot. See, because I think what happened in the industry is there was a lot of games in development over the time that the pandemic was going on, because you have like a 2-year development cycle, and then you saw like the beginning of this year, those games got released, and then there was like massive layoffs throughout the gaming industry. I don't know how much that's going to affect releases down the road from now, because it doesn't look too promising for like some of the development on... Like, they just announced that all the PvE for Overwatch 2 is canceled, which that doesn't really surprise me a whole lot. I don't really even know why they made in Overwatch 2 at that point. But we'll kind of see. I mean, there's a few MMOs I'm tracking as well, because I think it was... UE5, we're just seeing some games come out for Unreal Engine 5. I think that's going to be like the next big thing, is most of the stuff's going to come out for Unreal Engine 5. Oh, Pacific Drive was another one I wanted to try as well. And you probably will see me try Supermarket Simulator at some point. I don't know when. Chrono Odyssey? What is that one? I really wanted to play that new Final Fantasy, but that was console exclusive, so I gotta wait for that one. Chrono Odyssey. Next generation action MMORPG. Unreal Engine 5. I haven't heard of that one. Kind of looks like Warframe a little bit. To be announced. Yeah, some of those I guess the one bad thing is about the Unreal store is like the asset flips are like a thing. So like I kind of am hesitant on diving too much into games until I see reviews now. It's really why you haven't seen like pre-order giveaways. Because like we've had a lot of bait and switches on games. So I mean we'll kind of see. And I'll take a look at some of the releases that are coming out, and I'll kind of pin some things on the calendar. But with Crimson Desert, let me look it up. Weren't they coming out with a Dune MMO? I haven't seen that one. I know there's going to be a Dune MMO, but I think that's like 2 years out yet. I guess I can pull it up real quick. Like, what are the game releases this year? So 2024. Game releases. So we're in just about April now. '24 game release schedule for April. A lot of these I have not heard of. Stellar Blade is going to come out for PS5. Sea of Thieves is coming to PS5. What else is on here? We've got... What the heck is Europa? It's got to be like an RTS. March. The biggest disappointments was Star Wars Battlefront Collection. That was a massive disappointment. Let's see what else we got on here. Dragon's Dogma 2. That will be okay once it gets... Oh, so Rise of the Ronin is PS5 exclusive. So I guess we're not playing that one. April, May. There's really not a lot on here. Ghost of Tsushima is coming to the director's cut's coming to PC in May. Yeah, there's really not a lot on here. I don't get some of these. Some of these are like ones that have been out for a while. Oh, so June is when that Elden Ring DLC comes out. So I got a while. Nobody knows when Arc 2 is coming out. It just says late 2024, which it'll probably get pushed into 2025. I know everybody has like a different list. Okay. I guess I should set up this Tekken 8 thing real quick before I get offline in case anybody wants to put in for it before I shut down the stream. So let's close this out. Let's go to giveaways. And let's look up Tekken 8. PC, Steam. And I'll try not to have like as long of like hiatuses. I kind of like decided that I'm gonna try to do a better job of taking care of my health as far as like eating properly, sleeping properly. Because I really don't like these like extended hiatuses that were really not intentional. Like, I don't usually take breaks that much. The only reason I usually will take a break is illness. That's pretty much it. Alright, so I need a photo for Tekken 8. Save image. Well, we just won't put an image. It doesn't need it. Yeah, it doesn't need an image. There we go. So that one is open. But I do appreciate you guys stopping out for the stream. I know it was kind of like a impromptu last minute sort of thing, but I wanted to get a stream out today. It's gonna be a long day because I gotta work tonight, so I got a couple hours of sleep and then I gotta go to work. So yay me. But yeah, just kind of keep an eye out for updates, and I usually am pretty active on Twitter, so like anything that's going on, I'll announce streams there when I can. And then I will be back next weekend. I'll probably try to do a stream on Friday again. So this week I did 2 streams. I didn't usually do 2 streams, but I'm going to try to get more into the pattern of doing at least 2 streams on the weekends. And then when into April rolls around, we'll start doing daily. So I do appreciate the support as always, and I will see you next time.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.